What's up YouTube, this is your boy Rashawn Botham White, RB Dubs, and I'm back at it again with another video. First off, if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. I make many videos every week talking about race, racism, black people doing well in their respective areas, and things along that nature. Now, let's get into the topic of today's video. If you guys are on the internet a lot of you have heard about it, but a couple days ago, I did a video explaining how Amber Guyger was being charged with murder for murdering Botham Jean in his own apartment. Now, the sentence came out and Amber Guyger is receiving 10 years for the murder of Botham Jean.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
10 years, only 10 years. When I heard this, I was baffled, but I was also not surprised. I had posted Amber Guyger being sentenced on my Instagram. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's _RBDubs_, so you can see all the stuff I post on there. But I posted that on my Instagram and I had people telling me that she probably won't get that many years. But I'm the type of person, you know, I like to be optimistic. I like to see the cup as half full. So I always look at the best situation, I always look at the best situation. I always look at situations in a positive way. So I figured that, you know, she was getting up to life. I figured she would get life, especially in the state of Texas. But, you know, I can see that I was wrong for thinking that. She only got 10 years for literally murdering a man in his own apartment for no reason whatsoever. And not only that, but she also has a history of misconduct on the police force, where she, with sending racist text messages and racist memes as well. And that on top of murdering a black man in his own apartment for no reason, claiming to have mistaken the apartment for her own, she's only getting 10 years for that in the state of Texas, mind you. And the roles been flipped. Had Botham Jean been the one who murdered Amber Guyger in her apartment, and he just said that he had mistaken the apartment for his own, he'd be getting the death penalty. A black man killing a white woman in her own apartment, come on, that'd be a no-brainer for the justice system. They'd send them straight to the death penalty. On top of that, we also have, after Amber Guyger was sentenced, Botham Jean's brother gave Amber Guyger a hug, saying that he forgave her after she was sentenced. And that just, you know, that was just insult to injury, at least for me. Saying that he forgave her for murdering his brother in his own apartment for no reason whatsoever. And, you know, I'm a Christian and, you know, I believe in God. And, you know, that takes a lot for someone to forgive someone in that capacity, for literally not only murdering her brother, but also like the way it happened and the way the situation panned out with the death of his brother. For him to forgive her even through all that is something that's very powerful. And when I first saw it, I was mad on top of mad. So I was mad about the sentencing and then mad when I saw that. But, you know, thinking about it, you know, it takes a lot for someone to forgive someone for that. And that's something I have to respect in some capacity. And then on top of that, there's more to the story also with the sentencing of Amber Guyger. District Judge Tammy Kemp, who was the judge that was overseeing the case of Amber Guyger and Botham Jean, she was funded by the Dallas Police Association when she was during election. And this is also, you know, I think is pretty sus as well, that the, you know, judge who was overseeing the Botham Jean Amber Guyger case was actually, you know, being supported financially by the Dallas Police Association. So there's just a lot of, like, this is on top of all the things I just told you. So there's just a lot of fishy things going on here. And it really just shows how the justice system works, how the police force works. The police force is not, like, I know this might sound obvious, but it's not for black people at all. Like even black people, you know, who want to enter the police, this is getting off topic a little bit, but even black people who want to enter the police force, like the police force, like it doesn't make it easy for black people to even want to be policemen, because that job is actually, you know, it has a lot of power to it, and it has a lot of, you know, benefits to it as well, a lot of benefits that a lot of people, you know, don't even think about at times. So white people, they want that job, they want to keep that job, and not only do they want those jobs, but they don't want black people to have those jobs. They don't want black people to experience the benefits that come with being a police officer, and, you know, like getting a gun and, you know, having that authority and be able to, you know, exert your authority on people. That power is something that people want, and then they get paid for it on top of that. That's power that people want, and white people want that power, and they don't want black people to have that power. So there's a lot of shadiness going on, like that's already been going on in the police force, in the justice system. And I mentioned all that about police officers to say, like, you know, just to mention how corrupt it is and how they don't really want to see us succeed, and they don't want to see us win, really. And like I said, that's obvious, but I just wanted to put a little context on surrounding the police force and the justice system. It just goes to show like some of the things we don't know that's happening behind the scenes. And I just think that was very important to point out. But all three of those things, you know, that got me really upset, you know, and just to see that, you know, like granted, she could have walked, she could have got no time, but she's not getting the appropriate amount of time that she should have gotten. I know, like, many people might think I sound like harsh for saying that, or, you know, I might sound, you know, that they might think negative of that comment, but I don't think it's negative. I think she should have gotten more time. For literally murdering her man for no reason, like, come on now. Like, it's just terrible. And like I said, it just shows how the justice system is against us, and it shows why we have to, you know, keep fighting, keep getting our voices heard in order for change to come. And that's what I use this platform for. And I hope that you guys can support me in me using this platform to voice my opinion and to voice my concern for the way black people are treated in the society. And I thank you all who are subscribed to the channel and who are supporting me. And if you're new to the channel watching this and you're watching up to this point, definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to support that. And definitely hit the like button as well if you want to support that as well. That really helps the channel a lot. And comment down below what you think of all this Botham Jean, Amber Guyger stuff, what you think of the things I just mentioned. And be sure to catch you guys in the next video. This is your boy, Rashawn Baldwin White, RB Dubs. I'm out of here. Peace.